Hello everyone, thank you for listening and watching. If this video has found you, there's a message here for you, but please take what resonates and leave the rest. So this is the Tuesday Truths video, why your haters really hate. You know, your haters are really your biggest fans. They are your confirmation that you're doing something right. If someone is taking the time out of their day to throw shade at you, to hate on you, then obviously you're important to them. And people hate on you for several reasons, right? Because of the way you look, how much money you have, your status, or even just your energy and presence. A hater will want what you have, even if they have more. It's that they don't have what you have. One thing for certain, you will never meet a hater doing better than you on an emotional or spiritual level. This I can assure you. Something about you triggers your haters' insecurities, okay? They feel like they lack something when they're around you, and that has nothing to do with you. Some people have so little going on in their lives that they would rather discuss yours. And I've talked about this in my other videos, right? The fangirl lunch, where people will actually literally plan a meal to sit around and talk about you. Crazy. But people do it. If you are a hater listening to this, or a gang stalker, or a flying monkey, or a flunky, then you know you're already below the person you're hating on. Your haters are also the people that don't support you or congratulate you because they don't want you to win. If you do something great in your life, or you have some kind of accomplishment or achievement, this person is not going to big you up, okay? These are not your friends. I had to learn that the hard way, okay? Me, myself, I don't have time to hate on anyone because I'm too busy loving the people in my life that love me back. I don't give attention to people that I don't agree with or align with because I don't want more of that energy in my life. That's what the law of attraction says, right? People are free to do whatever they please as long as they're not hurting anyone. And if I don't agree with it, if I don't like it, if it triggers me in some way, I'm not going to watch that person. I have that choice to not be triggered, to not watch somebody that makes me feel insecure, because there's going to be somebody always better at something than me. Okay, I consider myself a phenomenal yogi, but of course there's other yogis that are better than me. I don't go on their pages and hate on them or say they have this skill or that skill because they've had this privilege or that privilege. No, I'm me, they're them. I have my skill set, they have their skill set. And we're both good, right? Everybody's good. But if you can't handle being talked about, then you're not ready for success. Somebody needed to hear that. And some of your haters are going to be the people closest to you, plotting and waiting on your demise. And I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but that is a personal situation for me. Okay, I had a bunch of people around me that did not want me to succeed. And these were people that I thought loved me and supported me. At least that's what they told me. But that is not what happened. And I suffered because of that, because I listened to what people were saying as opposed to paying attention to their actions. So here are some tips for dealing with haters, okay? The first tip is to learn to use that criticism as fuel. If you use their criticism, their hate as fuel, you'll never run out of energy, okay? Because if they're watching you, you're doing something right. The second tip is to decide to never give up. Don't ever, ever, ever let a hater stop your hustle, okay? And the third tip is to ask yourself, why should the way you feel depend on the thoughts in someone else's head? If you really think about it that way, it makes absolutely no sense for you to stop something that you're doing that you know is good, that you know is beneficial, that makes you feel good because somebody else doesn't like it or somebody else is hating on you because they can't do it. It makes no sense. As far as I'm concerned, you can love me or you can hate me. Either way, I'm still on your mind. All right? So I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.